Hello everyone, hi everyone, how are you? I think today I've got something that's really been bothering me in this country, and I want to start by stating the fact that I am Chellah, Cornelius Chellah Mulenga Tukuta from the north, okay, and I'm very affected, by what's happening in this country. Okay, a lot of people wondering, why do you want to start Tonga Lives Matter? You don't understand. Uh, I was looking at, the Black Lives Matter. The reason why the Black Lives Matter started is because one part of society, or one sector of society, was always undermined, was always segregated based on their color, based on where they come from, based on the fact that they are black. In this country, Tongas have been marginalized, have been discriminated based on their tribe, based on where they come from. I am speaking this because it is all over social media. It is all over, it's been all over in the political sphere, where in this country, someone is told they cannot rule this country because they are Tonga. I'm not going to say Zambian lives matter because Bembas, we are not very much affected. Easterners are not much affected with these tribal remarks that go on. The tribal remarks that go on affect the Tongas the most. For how long are Tongas going to be referred to say Tongas cannot rule this country? I am not going to say Zambian lives matter. Yes, Zambian lives matter, but at the moment, the part and the side that I'm picking is that Tonga's lives matter, and that is my choice. That is my choice. I want to be a voice that says Tonga lives matter. You can start your own Zambian lives matter. You can start your own thing, but I feel the impact won't be felt much if you say Zambian lives matter, because we all know that for so long Hakainde Hichilema, people use his tribe to decampaign him. There are people who go around this country saying, no, that party is for the Tongas. Who said UPND is for the Tongas? Oh, no. Tongas are for Tongas. Tongas this, Tongas that, Tongas that. For how long will Tongas suffer? For how long will Tongas continue to be discriminated based on their tribes? All over social media, the PF is always saying Tongas, 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 Tongas. Do they say Zambians? Do they say Zambians? The Patriotic Front is always talking about the Tongas. What is it that Tongas have done in this country that is so bad that we really hate them this much? That we really feel they can't rule this country because of the tribe? It doesn't make sense. That is the more reason why each one of us, I know this thing is not going to sit well with PF cadres. It's not going to sit well with those people who are tribal. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. There is no way only I as a Bemba should say that. No, like some remarks like, no, Bembas will not allow us, will not let us if we allow Tongas to rule this country. What kind of a country are we living in? What kind of a country are we living in? You are all cowards. You are all cowards. Cowards. Hypocrites. You see these things going on. You see these things going on. There are people who cannot get jobs based on the tribe. You can't get opportunities in this country based on your tribe from the government. Because you are Tonga. The moment you hear the name Malambo, Hashani, you are already labeled and already segregated. I have seen this. We have the leadership where in this country they are talking about Tongas in a negative way, and the president and the leaders of this country are not concerned about those tribal remarks. We have the whole president, the whole leaders of this country watching tribal remarks flying around. We are one Zambia, one nation. And as other tribes, we should also stand with the Tongas because they've suffered enough. Other races in the world stood up with the black community because they said it's enough that blacks are always segregated. Do you know what it means to be segregated? Do you know what it means to be disadvantaged because of your color, because of your tribe? Do you know how it feels to be Tonga right now? That when they are watching videos, they are watching videos where someone is saying that HH wants to turn the whole country into Tongas. What kind of a country are we living in? It doesn't make sense. So what I'm trying to say is that we must change this thing of Tongas this, Tongas that, Tongas this, Tongas that. That's what I'm trying to say. So my live broadcast today, what I'm saying is that there is too much of Tongas being disadvantaged because of their tribe. For how long has Hakainde Hichilema suffered in this country because of his tribe? Campaign messages have been tabulated around HH, around Tongas, around it, and they've gone around the country and decampaigned him based on the tribe. And we are watching. And we call ourselves a Christian nation. We call ourselves a Christian nation. We call ourselves a united country. We are not united. We are not a Christian nation because we put tribe. Tribe now is the reason why someone cannot go into State House. Tribe is one of the reasons why today someone cannot be looked at. And this is because the current regime is promoting tribalism. Tell me the campaign message that PF has for this country. It's HH because HH is Tonga. HH is what? And this is the reason why, for me, whether you like it or not, I am launching Tonga Lives Matter. Whether you like it or not, you don't like it or whatever, this is not about you. Well, I don't care. HH won't win because he's Tonga. UPND cannot rule this country because they are Tonga. And you are all watching. And these things are going on in this country. And someone is going to win elections because they are saying this guy is Tonga and cannot be president. This is not fair. And every well-meaning Zambian knows that what I'm saying is true. Every well-meaning Zambians know that what I'm saying is true. Every Zambian, and a lot of people, I can guarantee you, there is a lot of people who have been blindfolded because they've been told this guy is Tonga. Let's not vote for him. This guy is Tonga. This guy is from Southern Province. This guy this guy. For how long? For how long? For how long? Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means to be in HH's shoes right now? Do you know what it means to be in HH's shoes right now? Where every time when you wake up, they decampaign you based on your tribe. Do you know what it means? Do you know how it feels to wake up every day and find news going around, circulating to say HH cannot be president because he's Tonga? Did HH choose to create himself? Did HH choose to be Tonga? Are you telling me that HH created himself and chose to be Tonga and chose to be born in that province? For how long? It doesn't make sense. How? HH this, Tonga. HH this. He can't say anything. Tongas can't do anything. Tongas support HH, they are tribal. Easterners support fellow Easterner, it's not tribal. Bembas support Bembas, it's not tribal. Luapula province votes for their own people, it's not tribal. Southern province votes for their candidate, it's tribal. What kind of a country are we? What kind of a people are we? What kind of a Zambia are we going to leave behind? Because what we are inducing in the children of today and in the next generation is that this person who comes from this region is not as good as you. God created us all equally. I'm very ashamed to be Zambian. Because right now, we cannot embrace each other. We cannot just campaign based on the message and what you're going to do for the people. It's not a campaign about what they're going to do for the people of this country. It's not about how you're going to build this country. It's not about how you're going to develop this country, but how this tribe is not supposed to be in power and how that tribe was not chosen to be in power. I am a Bemba, Strong Mambwe, and I am UPND. And I'm UPND. I am commenting on an issue, on a video that is circulating, and it's been circulating on social media. This, especially in the previous by-elections. These campaigns have been going on and on. And I want you to share this video so that they watch. I am standing with Tongas. I am standing with the Tongas because enough is enough. Enough is enough. Where every day you are attacking HH. This Tayali boy always on HH and his tribe. Always on HH and his tribe. The only reason why you hate HH is because of the tribe he comes from and nothing else. For how long shall a president of this country, the sovereign Republic of Zambia, going to continue to tolerate people uttering tribal remarks? For how long will President Lungu, under his watch, see people saying HH cannot be president because of his tribe? You are not president for Bembas. You are not president for Easterners. You are president for Tongas. You are president for Lenges. You are president for every tribe. And you must be ashamed as a leader to watch that in this country, today people can rise up and confidently demonize and demean other tribes. What kind of a people are we? What kind of a country are we? What kind of a people are we? Right now, you look at some people, they are scared to say they are Tonga because you are going to segregate them, because they are going to feel out of place. We cannot continue to live as a country like this. I look forward to a day when I will wake up and no one is going to say, no, this person cannot be minister or this person cannot be president because of the tribe they come from. I look forward to a day when we will all sit down as brothers and sisters and not looking at which tribe and which region someone is coming from. HH is a Zambian. Mwene, Hajilala, Mwinga, they are as equal as Mulenga, Bwalia, Piri, Banda. No one is above anyone. No tribe is above another tribe. The patriotic front is going on and on every day, and we are watching. And if we don't stop this nonsense, it's not going to stop. If we continue clapping, it's not going to stop. The Tongas have been neglected for a long time and we need to stand with them. And I'm calling upon every well-meaning Zambian to sympathize with this tribe. And that's the more reason why I am saying Tonga lives matter. That's why I'm saying Tonga lives matter in this country. And I'm going to vote for a Tonga because the Tonga life matters. I am going to vote for a Tonga because a Tonga is a Zambian and deserves to lead this country because we are one Zambia, one nation. People are going to say Chellah this, Chellah that, but I don't care. I don't give a damn because what matters to me is that we are one Zambia and one nation, and that is the fundamental principle that our forefathers fought this country for. Our forefathers did not fight for this country only for Bembas, only for Easterners, only for Tumbukas. They fought for this country for every Zambian. Every Zambian. How does it feel every day like a black person in the United States of America that no, I'm at disadvantaged because I'm Tonga? I cannot say this because I'm Tonga. I feel for Tongas. They are human. For how long are we going to segregate? For how long are we going to say Tongas this, Tongas that? It's not fair. HH has suffered in this country for a long time. And we Zambians keep watching HH being attacked. Hakainde Hichilema has suffered. I feel for Hakainde Hichilema. Every time HH this, HH that, HH this, HH this, because it's Tonga. What kind of a country are we? We should be ashamed. I should be ashamed that we are living in a country where our president is watching tribal remarks being passed, where our president is watching HH being attacked based on his tribe, based on where he comes from. How long? He himself. How does it feel? How does it feel? Did he choose to be Tonga? No, he never chose to be Tonga. Every day, no Bembas. This country is for Bembas. This country is for Easterners. This nonsense must come to an end. country, this thing must come to an end. We should not even talk about this one is Bemba, this one is Tonga, this one. We should always consider each other as brothers and sisters.